Warm greetings and welcome to your favorite channel, Waiting to Raw. Waiting to Raw is on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, and other streaming handles. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can also drop us a comment should you have a question or feedback you'd love to share with us. I'm your host, Uyo Bebo, and I'm without a doubt you're having a fantastic weekend so far. As always, I'm ever excited to share with you the latest updates from the frantic, frenetic, and ever accelerating world of football. We've got all the top stories right here. So let's dive right in. We begin on the home front as always. We begin with a story here where former Bielsa United striker Robert Mizo, we talked about him so a few episodes back. Robert Mizo has penned an emotional message to his former team and the MPFL fans. Mizo joined Libyan side Al Hilal SC Benghazi until 2027 on a 3.5 year contract from Bielsa United. The goal poacher, who scored 19 goals in the 2023 MPFL calendar year, appreciated his former team for being the bedrock of his football career and development. And Robert Mizo was also awarded the undiluted best player in the MPFL for 2023. So we wish him the best in his new club. Action continues all through the weekend in the MPFL. League leaders Remo Stars are away at Katsina United. Second place Lobby Stars host Kano Pillars. Sporting Lagos take on Shooting Stars in the Southwest Derby, while third placed Doma United are away at Abia Warriors. Plateau United hosts champions Eyimba. In other stories from the home front, the Super Eagles of Nigeria have confirmed another lead squad change ahead of their AFCON opener against Equatorial Guinea on Sunday, following the unfortunate injury suffered by Sadiq Umar. Coach Jose Peserio has designated Paul Onwachu as his prompt replacement. So we wish Sadiq Umar a quick recovery. And I feel the call up for Paul Onuachu is actually a good one. He has been doing well at his club in Turkey. I think he's one of the highest goal scorers in the league. I can't remember exactly how many goals he scored, but he's doing well in Turkey. We go on to this story now. Yes, Super Sports have announced that they will broadcast all 52 matches of the CAF Africa Cup of Nations Ivory Coast 2023 live after MultiChoice secured the rights to broadcast the continent's showpiece tournament, which kicks off on 13th January 2024 until 11th February 2024. You know, we had earlier reported that the games would not be broadcast by SuperSport, but now they have secured the rights to broadcast the matches. So that's a good one. There's a lot of competition in the cable TV market in Nigeria as it is right now, and for Super Sports and multi-choice as a whole, I feel they had no choice than to broadcast this. Star Times are also going to broadcast these matches, so it's there's a lot of competition, with the advent of what's it called, these live streams such as Netflix, Showmax, and the like. So there's a lot of competition in the content market right now, and this is where MultiChoice has an edge. Broadcast of matches. So they had no choice than to secure the rights to broadcast, AFCON 2023. If they hadn't secured it, I'm telling you, they would have lost lots of money. What people would have done, they'll just, for the time being, switch to Star Times, and MultiChoice will lose a lot of customers. So that's a good one. We go on to this story again, where the president of CAF, Patrice Motsepe, has assured of top-notch organization and security for the 2023 Africa Cup of Nations. Motsepe gave the assurance on Friday in Abidjan at a news conference ahead of the Saturday kickoff of the biennial continental showpiece. He said CAF has been working round the clock with the host country to ensure a befitting tournament and avoid the mistakes of the last tournament in Cameroon. On January 24, 2022, a crowd crush at the Olembe Stadium in Yaoundé, Cameroon, killed at least 8 people and injured more than 30 others. The incident occurred as fans were trying to enter the stadium to watch a football game between Cameroon and Comoros at the 2021 Africa Cup of Nations. So I think it's a good one that CAF has given this assurance. The disaster we witnessed in Cameroon is still very fresh in the memory. So yes, we're hoping that CAF gives us a tournament that we would remember for a very, very long time. So we continue our preview of the teams participating in AFCON, and we'll be looking at the final group, Group F. Group F has Morocco, Democratic Republic of Congo, Tanzania, and Zambia. So we'll look at Morocco now. The Atlas Lions are one of the favorites to win. So we take a look at Zambia now. The Copper Bullets, or Chipolo Polo as they are called, will make their first AFCON appearance since 2015. Zambia did not qualify for the tournaments in 2017, 2019, and 2021 editions. However, they've achieved success in previous AFCON events, securing a shock victory in 2012 after defeating Cote d'Ivoire. Zambia topped their qualifying group with a game to spare in the qualifiers, which included tournament host Ivory Coast, Comoros, and Lesotho, with 4 wins, a draw, and just one loss in 6 matches, bagging 13 points in the process. It is this consistency that has led to a quiet expectations that the Chipolo Polo can make it out of the group. Key to this hope is Leicester City striker Pat Sindaka, who contributed 5 goals in AFCON qualifying. His partner up front will be Saudi-based Fashion Sakala, who finished 2023 as the highest Zambian scorer across all competitions, with 22 goals and 11 assists in 52 appearances. Another player to look out for is Red Star Belgrade's midfielder Kings Kangwa and Lecce's Lamek Banda, who is one of the best wingers in the Serie A, one of the best wingers and most prolific dribblers in the Serie A this season. We look at Tanzania now. Tanzania are the only East African representative at AFCON, at this edition's AFCON, and they'll be participating in their third AFCON tournament. The team previously participated in 1980 and 2019 tournaments, failing to advance beyond the group stage in both editions. Tanzania booked their AFCON ticket by doing just enough to qualify on the last day in a group that included Algeria, Uganda, and Niger. Former Aston Villa striker Mbawa Samata and Algeria-based striker Simon Msuva, ranking second and third respectively in Tanzania's all-time top scorers list, are ones to watch in this team. They scored Tanzania's only 2 goals in their last AFCON appearance in 2019, a 3-2 group stage defeat to Kenya. We go to England now, where there will be only 5 games in the Premier League this weekend, and that's because the winter break has kicked in. There will be 5 games this weekend, and there will be 5 games in the coming weekend also. This round of matches commenced with a 1-all draw between Burnley and Luton. Chelsea defeated Fulham earlier today, 1-0, while Newcastle would host champions Man City later today. Tomorrow, Everton will take on